That's it, Brian?
Welcome to the top 10 hottest female game characters. Coming in at number 10, Chumlee. Chumlee is a Chinese secret agent first featured in Street Fighter 2 and has been a part of the game ever since 1991. She's infamous for her long legs and tight blue dress, but it's best not to stare at them for too long as her kicks are just too OP. Chumlee is also not just one of the hottest female characters ever created for now, she is also the first female character of the Street Fighter series. And due to her overwhelmingly positive reception, she showed that female characters can be both badass and sexy, with Akira Nishitani recounting, "Previously there were no women in fighting games. In Chun-Li's case, I wanted a woman in the game. I determined what her fighting abilities would be, then China just came up as a possible homeland." Number 9, Anna Williams. Anna is the second entry so far from a fighting game. Anna Williams was first featured in Tekken in 1994. She is a bodyguard for Kazuya Mishima and second in command at G Corporation. As the game's official biography states, Anna was born and raised in Ireland with her elder sister Nina, who eventually becomes her worst enemy. Although first appearing in Tekken, she has a limited role in the storyline and simply seen as a sub-boss, but she does have a much more prominent role in Tekken 2 and beyond.
At least make this fun.
Number 8, Juliet Starling. Juliet Starling is the main protagonist and playable character of the comedy horror action hack and slash game developed by Grasshopper Manufacture. She is an 18-year-old senior student at San Romero High School. The game starts with her waking up in her bedroom and being aware of the players present, she introduces herself. She is not to be underestimated due to cute and innocent looks, she is feisty.
Oh my god! What the heck happened?
Number 7, Sophia. Sophia is a character from the Soul video game series. She is a baker turned warrior. Why did she take on this drastic change, you may ask? She simply became involved in the search of the cursed sword. You as you do. With her hate of armor and being fully unclothed, she undoubtedly became a very popular choice. During her creation, designers focused on keeping the look on her face innocent to give the character a sense of feeling fresh and young. It can also be noted that Sophia has become more skimpier clothed and bigger breasted throughout the series.
Maybe I'll eat you first.
Number 6, Alex Vance. Alex Vance is not just beautiful, she is also beautifully crafted by the writers and played perfectly by Morgan Freeman's other half. Her beauty is not the only thing at her disposal, she is funny, smart, and sarcastic. If you don't feel a personal connection to her by the end of Half-Life 2, you have no soul.
A combine zombie. That's like a zombine. Right?
Number 5, Sheva Alomar. Sheva is a hardened African operative of the BSAA, or Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance. Her only appearance so far has been in Resident Evil 5 despite her positive reception. Her appearance is based Australian model Michelle Van Der Water, but her voice acting and motion capture were performed by American actress Karen Dyer. Capcom said that they aim to combine two qualities: feminine attraction and the strength of a fighting woman.
There's no way out this time.
Don't you two?
Number 4, Tifa Lockheart. The fourth entry in this list is Tifa Lockheart. She was first featured in Final Fantasy VII in 1997. She is also a member of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche and owner of the 7th Heavens Bar in the slums of Midgar. Fun fact: she was in fact rejected by Cloud Strife, the protagonist of the game, for another female character called Aeris. Tifa has had a fair share of appearances in games. Since appearing in Final Fantasy VII in 1997, she has appeared in a fighting game called Urgies, in a CGI film sequel to Final Fantasy VII called Advent Children, and many other titles.
Do I know you?
I am your enemy. That is all you need to know.
A warrior of chaos, you mean?
Number 3, Dead or Alive Girls. For those of you who can't recall who these girls were, they were those girls whose breasts did not follow the rules of gravity in that beach volleyball game. Despite the gameplay of that game not being terrible, it is obvious what the game's target appeal was and why people really bought it. Number 2, Murugan Ainsland. Murugan is a fighter from a game called the Dark Stalker series. She is actually technically not human, but hey, who cares, she still gets the number 2 spot. She is seen as the most recognizable female character from all Capcom characters and also in video gaming. She has also been featured, despite Capcom's disapproval, in an overwhelming amount of adult content and merchandise such as pillows. Furthermore, she was famously in the cover of the now defunct Sega Saturn magazine with the caption, "Sexy as hell."
Children should be sleeping at this hour.
Number 1, Lara Croft. Now, would this top 10 list ever be complete without Lara Croft? She is probably one of the most prominent game characters ever. Her first game was released in 1996, and ever since, she has had a game released every few years. As of making this video, she has had 11 games, been voiced by 7 voice actors throughout the years, and also had one of the first game-inspired movies with the stunning Angelina Jolie being casted in her role. So there you have it for the top 10 hottest female game characters. I have been Nelly. If you guys want to check out my channel, the link will be down in the description, and I'll see you guys later.